Hello, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Let's jump into the next zodiac sign that we'll be reading for from the highest teams of love and light. You know what? We're just going to jump into Sag, get a quick spread. Oh, shit. Knocked some cards on the ground. You could be knocking shit around. For sure, for sure. This could be a metaphor. All right. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Sagittarius. The devil sideways, so you're overcoming something quite toxic. I'm getting this in a lot of different readings today, so it looks like that Saturn finishing up in Pisces. I know I keep talking about it, but it really seems pertinent. Us maturing, us letting go of past karmic cycles. I see you slowly but steadily building your finances or building long-term security. This person could have been a King of Wands, could have been a masculine fire sign, or some masculine with fire placements, Leo, Aries, Sag. Could have been in your past. I see you moving beyond it. Yeah, you've changed your perspective. This is in the present moment. Anything else for Sag? Yeah, this is a lover, Gemini energy, or past lover, past connection. Yeah, Three of Cups sideways. This could be you understanding that there was a third-party situation, or that you're not going to work something out with somebody. Yeah, Ten of Swords in the reverse. It's like this person. It's like the cycle's over. You're already recovering. You're already regenerating. You've already rebirthed. There's something about advantage and changes. Yeah, Empress here. So this is really about changing your perspective to attract everything you desire, overthrowing the devil, overthrowing someone that could have wanted to limit you or hold you back. Very narcissistic, very egotistical, very immature, very low vibe. Anything else for Sag? Yeah, this person was juggling, or they had too many things on their plate, or they were juggling too many different things, people, places, situations. They're very stuck in their head, lots of anxiety because they're dealing with some sadness. Five of Cups sideways. So maybe you've already overcome the situation, or this person could be going through this energy, Capricorn energy there. Yeah, it's like you're not with the shit. You're not with the Knight of Wands, in and out, inconsistency, play a fuck boy from the Himalaya energy. It looks like you're moving forward to this could be you could be moving forward privately or secretly or more intuitively as well, or your moves could be extremely intuitive at this time. Yeah, this person threw off your money, or they took away an opportunity from you, or they're going towards some new beginnings. It looks like, yeah, something's unjust in this situation from the past, or it was unjust. Anything, yeah, you're manifesting, you're totally healed, you're moving forward. This is gorgeous energy, honestly. You could be keeping your momentum private. I see you have already healed, or something this person could be needing to heal, go through a rest period. King of Swords energy there. They could have air sign and fire sign placements in their chart, but you're seeing this clearly. Two of Swords in the reverse. So this was somebody immature, very much immature as well. Like, they didn't have anything to back up their claims. Big talker, big shower. What is it called? Like a big grower? I don't know. Anything else for Sag? Younger woman. You could be a younger woman. Eagle, triumphing over obstacles. And that's because you're manifesting, you're healing, you're not investing in places that don't honor you. You're focused on changing your perspective so that you can attract everything that you desire. You're opening yourself up. You're not sad about something. Sorrow over a loss in the reverse. And yeah, this person could be like going through a clearing, or some, it's almost like divine justice might be raining down on this person. They could be an older man. Yeah, so this person needs to go through a detox or something. Sagittarius, people and placements. This person could connect to too many people sexually as well. Yeah, you need to defend yourself, and I think you're already doing that. Like, honestly, you've already overthrown the devil by defending yourself, changing your perspective, changing your ability to move forward slowly but surely. I'm seeing like an earthquake now. It's like all the rubble and everything everywhere, but there's like somebody emerging from it, kind of careful and steady and unharmed. And I see that as being you. So yeah, don't be tempted to lower your standards. This person was holding you back. They need to go through some kind of spiritual growth, and they've been resisting it, it looks like. So this person could have also limited your own spiritual growth by being with them. It was like repeating bullshit after bullshit. It was like replaying the same TV show over and over and over, the same episode. It's like, why would you do that? Click the next channel, click the next episode, right? So I see you manifesting something privately as well. You're letting go of someone that was working against you. Protective forces are protecting you. This could be a Scorpio or somebody born in autumn, or something about autumn could be relevant. This could be a Gemini. All right, what's your advice for Sag? What is their best advice? I think you're just staying focused. It's giving similar energy to maybe Libra or Pisces, I think. Tell me more. You're not afraid to cut a bitch, is what I'm seeing too. Like, you're ready and willing. Sagittarius. Yeah, you could be even like learning like self-defense or like something about self-protection could be extremely important. You could be invoking protection as well. Um, yeah, you're totally overcoming this. This is gorgeous energy. It's like refocusing on what's important will be important for you. Continue to stay clear about the past. Yeah, Queen of Wands, your chemistry interesting. Your passion is back. You're alive. You feel confident. You're moving out of a period of stagnancy as well because you're seeing something clearly. You're detaching from something. Okay, you're leaving it behind, and these troubles are not yours. So it's like you're leaving them where they belong. You're really staying focused. You're not allowing yourself to have your energy spread between too many different things. Like maybe this person has struggles with that, and I see you coming out of any sadness. 5 of Cups in the reverse. So let's pull some of these for Sag from the highest themes of love and light. Someone could have been very stingy with their love. Yeah, you're improving your confidence. I'm confident in my ability to make my life work, and I go beyond my limiting beliefs and accept myself totally. So somebody could have been trying to ingrain limiting beliefs in you, like, oh, I would never do that. Well, just because you never could and you never would doesn't mean that you or and I are alike, right? We live our own separate realities, right? So, just toxicity, honestly. So Sagittarius, people in placements. It's like, it's bullshit. And of course they'd never do that because they're not doing it. Yeah, obviously you'd never do it. You're a lazy piece of shit. You know, you never go over you never invest in anything you want, right? Like, the fuck? The furk? So you're not afraid to make a wish. You're finishing something. You're doing some inner child healing. You're really nurturing yourself. I think you're transforming yourself as well. So yeah, Sagittarius. Really toxic shit. Yeah, you're filling your cup. This was someone sneaky. You've done the shadow work and you're flowing with life. It's like you finally are at the point where you've kind of alchemized. You've done the chemistry. Yeah, you're just floating with the tide of abundance and joy headed your way. So let's put one of these. A lot of green in your reading, Sagittarius. Ringing the bells. Yeah, you cleared something out. This person might want to work on something with you. I don't think you do. Yeah, this is not love. This was a trauma bond, most likely, or something that really was just not healthy. But let's get juicy messages for Sag. Nice teams of love and light, guardians and guides. Something about bakeries could be relevant, or you could be baking something, or maybe you're a baker, Sagittarius, or you could be getting baked, gardening, if you know what I'm saying. Or you could be doing both. You know, we're not here to judge. We are here to support. Sorry, there's just too many. Sagittarius, people in placements from your highest teams of love and light. Or maybe you're doing both at the same time together, right? You could be making your edibles or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. It says, cut them out of your life. It says, clear and cleanse to connect with higher frequencies. Didn't want you recognized. Stay away from people who skirt responsibility for their own life. So they blame everybody else except themselves. No, it couldn't be them. They're perfect. It was everybody else around them. It was their family members. It was their parents. Newsflash, you reincarnated and you create the reality you're living in. So you figured out their lies. It says, you have nothing to fear, they do. We grow through the muck. Pay attention to confirmations. So you could be thinking about something and then you stumble upon certain signs or a billboard or music or a song or a recipe or whatever. They're trying to make you look bad. Go slow. I also heard seesaw and like Saw, like the movie Saw. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe there's something about like a chainsaw or something. But yeah, go slow. Or you could be taking a chainsaw to things that don't serve you. Didn't we see cut? Didn't we have something about cutting? Yeah, that was your first card. Allow yourself to feel stronger. Yeah, I mean, grab that chainsaw, right? They are trying to sell you something. So they could be selling you bullshit. I'm seeing like a car salesman, someone like, it's like Matilda, you know what I mean? Danny DeVito. Too many people on his boat. So this could be somebody who just has too many people in their life, too many people in their mind, too many people in their whatever. It's gross. It's a cesspool. Trying to distract you from the truth. Used to getting away with so much. Wake up and slay. Literally, grab your chainsaw. Sorry. Trying to dominate and control you and your assets. Space is a good thing. Yeah, and sometimes, you know, people's heads severed from their bodies could be a good thing. Living without an addiction, learning new things. So you could be like, maybe this is like a belief. Like, for example, if you're addicted to low frequency thoughts and you're realizing that and where that stemmed from and you heal that, now you have to live life in a different way, right? Living without an addiction, learning new things. So yeah, you could be learning new things like new strategies, new routines, new methods, new ways of emotional regulation, perhaps. Determine long-term versus flings. You need to be able to clock it a lot faster, right? With better discernment. They want to keep you hoodwinked. Seeing Red Riding Hood, but are you secretly the wolf is the question. They wanted your blessings. Love yourself, you are learning. Do not piss this person off, protect yourself. It's in the reverse, so I say, crash out on a bitch. India could be relevant, or this could be something for like a past life in India, or someone could be Indian, or maybe you like your nakshatras. Your nakshatra placements could be relevant. Indian astrology. Remember to love yourself. It's up to you to call judgment on this situation. And I think God is also calling judgment like angels. Remember who the F you are. They tried to play you. Reactive abuse wants to provoke you by harming you. Deeply listen. So listen to your spirit team. Refreshing. Yeah, they want to refresh you with new ideas. Laser sharp focus on ascending. Clear your mind. So stay focused. She is bad, but it was kind of sideways. Or maybe you're a baddie. You a baddie tang. Sorry, baddie tang. Llamas could be relevant. Tried to purposefully embarrass you. Gross. Put your love into your success / manifesting. Take the L and move on. Control freak. Yeah, and it's always those people that fail in life, I feel like, because they don't adapt. So maybe this person has a lot of like fixed placements or something like that, like Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo. No offense to those signs. It's just if you're not having anything else, they just get like really stagnant. What was the other one? Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. I don't know. Water sign, right? Cancer. No. Scorpio. No. Fuck. I don't know. Get an agenda / planner / organizer. So you could be like strategizing, structuring. They were planning something for you. Test people. Do they just want to trick you, use you, money? Stay secure, right? So people can, show one mask, but they might have many different motives underneath it. Stay strong and ground yourself. I'm going to end it there. Thank you so much for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. Yeah, continue to defend. Continue to fight for what you actually desire and want as well with the Seven of Wands here and the Four of Swords reversed in your more future position. But I'm seeing there's something you need to fight or defend against. You might need to protect yourself against these haters. But I don't know. They will pull a few last of these actually. Sagittarius. Yeah, this could have been a Pluto, or like something that was like from past lives, or something you need to transmute to come into your power, transformation. Yeah, you've seen through this person's beliefs, and their communications. Yeah, you're detached from this. This is not love for you. Offer in the reverse, Venus in the reverse. Somebody's very limited as well, and they tried to pull you into their bullshit. Anything else for Sag? This could be someone angry. Someone could watch Survivor. Someone's getting voted off the island, maybe. It's like your spirit team is voting them off the island. So be grateful. It looks like you're going through a higher self activation, but it looks like somebody's flame is about to go out. Anything else, at least in your life? Yeah, rejected. This person's not going to be making you feel vulnerable anymore. No, 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 no. You're in self-care mode. You're in stability mode. That's what I'm talking about. So I hope you liked it. Thanks for being here. If you need a personal, feel free to use the Buy Me a Coffee link, and take care of yourself.